I've been meaning to do this for a long time, and now it just feels like the right moment. So, welcome. This channel is going to be a space where I can talk about many different paths that I've taken and the lessons that I've picked up along the way, from schooling and teaching to being a family that's gone through adoption, to working with artists and actors, to parenting, through all kinds of transitions. And what I've realized is that all of it is connected. So how we show up, how we learn, how we create, how we support everybody around us. I worked in the entertainment industry for decades. I opened my own acting school in 1996 after growing up and training in New York. I've taught and coached actors from beginner through professional. I've been an on-set coach for film and TV for almost 2 decades, which means that I'm hired to be on set to work with the cast and sometimes be a support to the director through filming. That's what that job is. I know how challenging it can be to advocate for yourself as an artist or as a parent for your child, whether that's in a classroom or life. So over time, I started writing, jotting down notes, trying to format those things that I teach and those things that I've learned. I've written books and guides with pieces of my experience that I feel might be helpful to someone else, and also a lot of teaching tools for my students. So some are very specific to the acting industry. Currently working on the bigger project of that full book on acting that pulls from all my years in the industry and my teaching at the studio. So when that comes out, I promise to let you know. But I also write about other things that go beyond that work, like parenting, school transitions, learning differences, the stuff that affects all of us, whether we're in the arts or not. The first of those guides I have out is called Hands On to Homework, and it started as a reflection on helping my son move from a Montessori school to a traditional one. But honestly, it's actually more about everything, not just Montessori. It's about any kind of school transition, whether it's public to private, private to public, new systems, new counties. So it's learning about how to navigate unfamiliar structures, really, and maybe more importantly, how to advocate for your child, especially if you have a child that needs very specific academic or learning support. Figuring out all that alone can get kind of overwhelming. So I wrote it not like a step-by-step solution, but a real-world story with tools and reflections that might help someone feel a little more grounded, which is kind of what I needed. Something that helps you feel a little more equipped, a little less alone. And you'll all find your way with that, right? I found my mom's group, I found my friends, and everybody sort of needs that touchstone. So that's what this space is for, that touchstone. I'm here to talk about whatever I've lived and whatever I've learned. So if you're an actor or a parent, an educator, someone who's trying to support a child or a creative person in your life, I hope you stick around because I've got a lot to share.